Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We are playing the Rights of Man expansion as Burgundy. And in the last episode we defeated France with more than a little help from our friends, but we did it. And therefore we got Bern here, and I think we've got some other stuff as well. Champagne, I think, yes. And Castile actually got some stuff as well. So France has become a bit less powerful than it was before. They also lost Bourbon to Bourbonnais. Was that the province? No, that's the country. Okay. Yeah, so pretty good, I think. We are Black Flag. We've got a very, very powerful general here. Let's hope we could get to use him again in a new war. Yeah, so let's see what's going on. England is still working at a war here with France, Genoa, and Switzerland, and it seems that they are losing. I was thinking about maybe trying attacking England and getting some of the stuff. The problem is our gas expansion is probably a bit too high for that, because France is at 46, 48 here, 49, 49. So yeah, it's probably not the right moment to do that. Which is a shame, because I think England is losing this war. Because looking at this, Switzerland is sieging this. It would be very easy for us to jump in and just get some stuff. I'm not sure. Also, we would have to probably ferry across here to be able to amount any sort of war score with Britain or England, as it is at the moment. So I'm not sure if it's the right idea. Do we at least have a claim? We've got Calais, but that's claims from our junior partners. Oh, no, we don't actually have normal claims, it seems. So, do we have diplomats? Yes, we do. So let's build a spy network in England. Let's do that at least. Let me take a look at the alliances. Just getting myself reacquainted with the game. Brittany is our ally, Austria ally, Castile ally. That's amazing. And we've got some unions going on. Okay, so we are over our cap, yes, but that wasn't really a problem. We are working on Diplotech, and I think we might want to get that. Yeah, because we switched to a military idea group there. So we've got all the time in the world to take this. And that will bring us... No, it won't bring us ahead of time. That is a shame. Okay. We are ahead of time here, though. And next up... Were we saving for maybe an idea group? I can't remember. Because this is coming up. I think we will be all right there, though. Okay, we've got disloyal states, which is fine. And this will get to 50 over time again. Although it's a bit of a shame about the penalty right now. Got provincial unrest. 20k! Oh, dear. That is probably already... Is that spawned already? No, not yet, I think. Will it spawn? I don't know. No problems right now, I think. We do have some manpower in the bank, which is good. Okay, so let's unpause and see what's gonna happen. Savoy has announced us as their rival, which is alright, I think. Condottieri, Scotland. And Genoa. Against England. Pretty interesting. Let's take a look at that. Offered Condottieri. Ooh. Oh. Well, you don't really have the money to do that. Maintenance times 0.2. That doesn't seem really handy. How about you? No. Never mind then. That's not gonna work. Right, I think we do indeed have too many forts. I think that was a comment on one of the last episodes, but you're in, so thanks for that. So probably you just wanna do away with one. Not sure which one to pick. I like this one on the coast. Although I'm not quite sure what it will do for us, because England can just still get here. But then, after that, I'm not sure if they can get through here. Because probably they will be blocked by this fort. Still not confident that I understand how that system works, but oh well. Perhaps this one, at least, and maybe this one as well. Or although Luxembourg, let's see, development 16, 15, 14, 17, so that's not really a thing there. I guess we might actually do these two, for example. Or these two, perhaps. That makes more sense, I think. Although this is, of course, at the border, so maybe these two. Jeez. Difficult choices, and difficult to make as well if we don't know how the system works, right? But I think we'll destroy this one. And maybe this one as well. Or this one. No, this one. Okay, that's that. So that's gonna probably free up some fort maintenance money there. And I think what we'll also do, war operations, 4.36, that's amazing. France, Genoa, Papal State, and Switzerland. Very, very nice. And we will be repaying loans, I think, because we still have 2. I think our finances should probably pick up after this. We do have a fort in Bern as well, but I think, or Berne, as it's called now that we've taken over. But I think this is a pretty powerful one that we need to leave there. But we can actually probably reduce maintenance for now, because I don't think we will be attacked at the moment. So mothball that. 7 forts? No, it's 5 now. Just needed to actually get there. We still have Charles as our dude here. We can't fire him because he's a ruler. He's not leading any armies though, so I think it's gonna be fine. He's probably not gonna die anytime soon. Lots of money kicking in now. Let's reduce army maintenance as well. Although we do have to keep an eye on our rebels kicking in. But I think it's gonna be fine. Our navies are up and running? Yes. So, time to make some money. That should be good. And coring as well. Baron is, of course, already working quite a long time here, which is very good, I think. And we won't be asked by Austria to give back the unlawful territory, so that's very good. Yes, Castile likes us. And it's important as well, because of their massive power that they have. Let's see, do we have any allies that we want to increase relations with, improve relations? Let's improve relations with Brittany for now. Maybe if they stay like this, we might even be able to vassalize them at some point. I don't know if that's gonna work. Sounds like an interesting idea, at least. Actually, Britain or England is pretty powerful. They still have a 32k stack there. But I'm not sure if they will be able to do anything about Switzerland here. They do have a lot of ships here. Not sure if they're able to cope with this. Let's take a look at our dudes here. I want to see how long is it gonna take before we get to inherit the throne. 0%. Oh, 50 years. So that's 14 more years ago. Okay, to go. I mean. So yeah, okay, that's gonna take some time. The risks of trade. Compensate the traders, lose quite a lot of ducats, but gain 1 mercantilism, or they knew they were, what they were getting into. I think I wanna do this. It's gonna cost us a loan, but I like the mercantilism. And I don't want them to lose loyalty. I know it's gonna take us a loan, but we are making so much money that it's really not a problem, I think. Not a big problem, at least. Okay, let's speed this up. Taking a loan. I know. Okay, so it's gonna take a long time before this aggressive expansion has worn off. Do we have a Diplo dude who's gonna be able to help us with that? Diplomatic reputation +1. I think we need better relations over time, right? Am I right? I don't know. Whoops. Diplomatic reputation. Can we actually tell? Maybe? 1.1 yearly. No, that's aggressive expansion 2.3 yearly. I don't know. I just don't know. Aggressive expansion. Can we actually see? Should be a thing for that where we can see. It's now 2.3 by the way. I don't know. Let me just quickly check this. And clicking the wrong button accidentally on my PC. Oh, we've got a new army here. Oh, it's a mortar, right? Okay, so let's see. EU4 aggressive expansion. Advisor. Is that gonna work? Better relations over time makes it go away faster, it says here. So it's actually the other one of the two. I think that's correct. Because that's what I was thinking. Let me just quickly check again. Better. Whoops. Well, I think we're probably gonna do this. So let's check. It's going away at 2.3 now, yearly. So let's get the other dude and see what's gonna happen. There we go. It's gonna probably tick a tick before it kicks in. So 2.3 it was. 2.7, that's actually a major difference. Nice. So that's well done. And that's gonna... So we'll always have to probably go for this dude, better relations over time. And that, with that in mind, can we actually see... No, better diplomatic reputation. And for travel time, unjustified demands. Because I want to make sure that aggressive expansion is something that we have to pay less and less attention to over time. Because I think, yeah, aggressive expansion impact minus 20%. I don't think there's something to do with better relations over time. Doesn't look like it, at least. Does it have an icon so that I can better check? It's like the shaking hands with a... What's it called? Timey thing. I don't think there is. But that's fine. I think taking this state propaganda is going to be very important for us. And that's why we took influence ideas in the first place. And justified demands. Diplomatic relations is going to be important as well. Diplomatic reputation is interesting too. Diplomatic annexation cost, yearly prestige, and income from vassals. I think that's sort of one of the things that we might want to take in order to make it easier for ourselves to expand in Europe. Because we are going to have to do a lot of wars to expand, so yeah. We can build buildings, but I think we'll hold off on that before we... until we've actually... Let's do this. Paid off all our loans. Right, we've got a core. We can make it a core. Yes. And yes. Very nice, I think. I'm not sure if we should remove it from the HRE. No, I don't think so, because we've got more provinces that are in the HRE. So let's not do that. So that's very good. So now we can actually lose the alliance with Austria and still not lose this. It's ours right now. This is amazing. Very good. Very good province, I think. Very nice. In the mountains as well. And it was their capital as well. It's not too powerful. 13 development, but oh well. Savoy gains a claim on Franche-Comté. Okay, so that's them on us. Oh well. Savoy might be a good target for us. Allied with Corsica, Austria, and Genoa. That's not too powerful, actually. We've got options here. I like it. Yeah, okay, so I think we'll speed it up. New Pope. Still Austria, okay. And I think we should focus on... Like this. A core, yes. That's good. On getting our loans repaid. So that we aren't sort of burdened by them anymore. And I think we are close to getting there. Probably half a year away. Actually, we've got 2 loans going. Okay, so it's gonna take a bit more time than I had hoped. Repay. Clergy condemns the philosopher as heretic. Support clergy, support philosopher. Lose 1 stability in both cases. Missionary strength +1, technology cost -5. Missionary strength, clergy estate loses 10 loyalty. That's a bit of a problem because I like the clergy estate, I believe. National tax modifier, yeah, but we're good, we're good. So let's go with this. And let's improve our stability immediately. Tempted to boost it to 2, but we can't because we don't have enough to do it. We're losing a lot of admin power here. That's because of our focus as well. I think we want to do away with this because this is going to be important. Also, we should take an advisor because we have the money to support it. National tax modifier seems useful. Can't take this dude right now. Discipline seems good. Yes. Okay. So that's going to be fine. So still a long time away from repaying those loans. Actually still one to go. So it's actually not too bad. We can easily support those advisors because we are making a lot of money here. All is well. Meanwhile, England is sort of losing this to France, and that's not what we want, actually. We can't really do anything about it because France has already occupied all those provinces, so we can't attack England even if we wanted to. Let's take a look at coalition. 42, 40. So it's going down pretty rapidly here. And it makes sense because it's almost 3 each year. So that's fine. Meanwhile, we're just sort of regaining our manpower and repaying our loans. Got truces expiring. That's going to take 11 more years until it's expired with France. It will expire before that with Savoy, though. It's in 2 years already. Can we have... Oh, whoops. We should have gotten a claim. Let's take Calais. That makes sense, I think. Or, well, do we have a claim on Savoy? Is my next question. Yes. No, we don't have a claim. So we'll go... Of course, they will be defended by Austria. Shouldn't really be a problem at some point in the game. But at least let's build a spy network. There we go. Are we still a great power? I think we are. So, can we do something interesting with that? We can take on, we can influence, break alliance. Well, not really at the moment. We are first dealing with our own problems here. Yeah, we are 7th. And we were in danger of dropping out. I think we might even have dropped out of this list at some point. But I think we managed to prevent that because of a war with France. So that's very good. Can we now repay the loan? We're close, I think. 2 more months, probably. Maybe 3. Let's speed it up. And let's give it one more tick. And there we go. Yes, we are debt-free. Nice. England will cede Caux, Normandy, Lombard, and Gascogne to France. And that's a problem because now France is exactly as powerful as they were before we started our war. Well, almost. It's good that we made this claim on Calais. Let's take a look at the military of England here. England, 30 manpower and 34 troops. So they just weren't able to land their troops, I think. They should have been able to take this easily with the amount of troops. Well, maybe the alliances that France has sort of helped them. But this is a shame. We don't have any diplomats. Let's get you home and see what we can do. Portugal would join in, and Leinster as well, and Ulster as well. Castile wouldn't, and we wouldn't have any allies on our side. Not even Castile? You owe us, dude. We gave you stuff. Castile's allied with England. Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough. Okay, so that option is actually not an option. That's good to know. So let's keep it going. France has announced Burgundy as their new rival. Well, yeah, we hate you too. We do, right? Yes, we do. Rival Denmark, actually, and England. We might want to set Savoy at some point. Consort of the people. The people are ours to look after. She has our support. Lose 90 ducats, lose 15 admin power. That would be a shame, but oh well. Consort of the people until the death of Charles I de Bourgogne. National unrest -1. Seems interesting. We have more important matters to deal with. Nothing happens. I don't think unrest is a problem at the moment. And I don't want to lose the ducats, to be honest, because that would bring us to another loan. How old is Charles? 49. No, let's just not do anything. Oh, Norway is fabricating a claim on us. Well, that's fine. So we've got Swiss separatists coming in. I think we will stand in Bern and make sure that we prevent that from happening. And we will start building more troops. Because we are not nearly at our force limit. We've got about 9 more troops to make. Actually, exactly that. I don't think they will spawn at this rate. A new cardinal. Okay. There will be blood. My Duke, the rumor is spreading that Poland is preparing to attack Teutonic Order in a war of aggression. Huh. Yeah, I think this is gonna probably drop down slowly. How's our army set up? We've got 941. I want to build at least 1 more mortar. And then probably the rest of you will be just normal dudes. I think 4 cavalry is enough. It might even be too much. And how much are we making now? We can make 4 more. I guess we'll do that. Oh, we don't have enough money, but that's fine. And then we can rebuild our manpower. We've got a good harvest. Invest the money or put it in the treasury. We might actually want to use that 126. No, let's admin tech. It's the right thing to do. Incorruptible. Death to spies. Add size -25 to spy network in Burgundy. By whom? Which spy network? I don't know. Okay, so lots of dudes spawning. CB... Lorraine has insulted us. Well, that's rude. Very rude. Do we have any claims on France, by the way? Yes, we do. We've got claims on Namur. Yes, I shouldn't forget using this map mode. We've got 1 claim. It's not impressive. We can actually create a claim close to being able to... At least... No, we can already. On Savoy. Savoy might be nice, although that's the capital. Let's go for Vaud instead. There we go. Okay, you dudes just all go there. And just stack up. Our backup stack. Okay, we've got those separatists coming in. I think we will increase our army maintenance. We can take it, and it's important. I don't think they will spawn at the moment. No. A gift! 25 ducats! Kind-hearted personality. Well, thank you, Austria. That's very nice. I'm not gonna do anything to reciprocate that, but oh well. Truce with Savoy ended, so we can actually start a war with them. Who would join in here? Austria and France, so no, that's not gonna happen. You come home in that case. Bourbonnais, they are now threatened by us. That's interesting because that might mean that they would be more inclined to become our vassal. Do they have any allies? I don't think they do. We might just take it. We've got a truce though. For 10 more years. So that's not an option here. Should we try the vassalization route? They wouldn't become threatened anymore. We could at least try the alliance route and see what's gonna happen. See, that doesn't work. Or is this still in need of an update? Let's see. No, it's just not happening. It's the economic base. Of course, they do want a royal marriage, but I don't think that's gonna work either. I don't like it. Released in peace. Improve relations, border friction. I really don't like the fact that that's not... I mean, you could threaten war and just be like, yo, we will start a war, so just give up. I think we'll just not do this and break that alliance. That was derpy, though. I don't think there's a problem with that. No, not really. So now they probably will become threatened again, yes. Let's not not really gonna do anything. Okay. Can we threaten war and see if we can take it over just by doing that? Probably not. No. Oh, there's a truce. Of course, yes. We don't have a claim either. I think we will at least build a spy network in that case. And just prepare for it in 10 years, being able to attack that. And then sort of doing instantly that in order to prevent France from attacking them instead. Yes. Okay, so I guess we still have the same problem, right, with Austria jumping in everything. Yes. 83 out of 40. Can we threaten war? No, we don't have any... Oh, let's build a spy network then on Lorraine. Just because we can. And let's speed it up. We do have truce expiring here. I mean, truce expiring. I mean, investing in an idea. Which would be good, but yeah, I think we can take that. So that's going to give us +1 yearly army tradition. Very nice. How is our army tradition? 21. Okay. This is going to be great because now it's dissolving at a much slower rate. Changed by 0.06. So actually it's nearly just stable all the time, which seems good. Right, you guys, I think I'm gonna put in a cut. This has been sort of a peaceful episode for a change, which is good. And we need this time to sort of rebuild and to build claims or fabricate claims on other countries and see what we can do for our next wars. Gonna be very interesting, I think. In any case, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.